Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as it was requested, I'm gonna share some tips and things you need to know and the things you need to have before you start canvas painting. So without further more delay, let's get into the video. So it's pretty obvious that when we're starting with canvas painting, you would need canvas. So for demonstration purpose, I'll be using canvas pad, which is pretty similar to the normal canvas. You can even use that as a beginner. Let's move on to the next important product, that is brushes. Honestly, you don't need to go gaga while purchasing brushes for canvas. The three basic ones can do the job pretty well. That is a large flat brush, a medium round brush, and a thin round brush. And in case you have damaged brushes like these, you can still use it, especially to create textures like I did in this painting. You can also create texture using knives. There are various other ways also to create texture, which we will be talking later in this video. Let's move on to the next product, which I would say is kind of necessary, which are different mediums. The one that I use most of the time is acrylic gel medium. As the name suggests, it's gel like. So basically what it does is retards the pace of the color drying on the canvas. So along with that, it thins down the consistency of your paint. It won't turn it to liquid though. But if you use more than the ratio of the medium and the color mentioned on the outer covering, that can lead to extreme translucency. It's also used to add glaze to the painting after it's dried. So similarly, we have got gloss medium, which is a thinner. Basically it's a thinner, it thins down. So basically when you're working on canvases, if you use water instead of these mediums, then the paint will become see-through on the canvas. So instead of water, we use this medium to tackle with that problem. Just have a look at with and without medium swatches. Just a little unasked suggestion that if you're beginning with canvas paintings, just invest in a large tube or bottle of white color. Of course, you'll need a palette, so make sure to clean it before the paint dries on it, because otherwise you see this is what is going to happen. For tutorial purpose, I'm using glass plate. You can use anything to mix paints. Make it a thumb rule, no matter whichever medium of paints you are working with, try using 2 jars instead of 1. Trust me, it's gonna help you a lot with getting the clean and the pure colors. Okay, so now let's talk about the main thing, that is what colors to use on canvas. Canvases are meant for oil and acrylics, and so I would highly suggest you to go for either of them. Now while choosing for acrylics, go ahead with tubes, primarily because they are thicker in consistency, but using matte mediums also you can create thick texture from bottle paints as well. Now I'll show you the swatches of colors of different mediums. As you can see, they vary distinctly on canvas. If you look closely, you'll find oil colors as well as acrylics go really well without any patches on canvas. Now a lot of people do use watercolors on canvas, but honestly, if you are a beginner, it will be really difficult for you to work on canvas with watercolors, because it creates patches, and to fix that you'll have to go over and over again and you'll end up ruining the whole canvas. And of course, poster colors is a big no from my side. And finally, to finish off your painting, you might need a varnish. Varnish is basically used to give a film or a gloss to your painting. This is in the spray form, which does not make your painting yellowish. The liquid ones, they are really tacky to work with. You'll need an extra brush from a hardware store, and also most of the times you'll end up getting a yellowish film over your painting. And yes, by this we come to end of this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next one. Till then, goodbye.